ladies and germs, it is Joker here once again with another episode on the BrokeRock server. So, since the last time you saw me was the prank, I do believe, on Fizz, and you will see what actually happened from that next episode, hopefully. And as you can see, just next to me, there is a sign. The challenge that I set the Bedrockers, the first person to try it and succeed was Void. So, he is the proud winner of 10 diamonds. He actually went in, cracked it, left, and forgot the 10 diamonds. I actually had to ask him to come back. So, yeah. He's now at his 10 diamonds. And if you want to see how he cracked it, it will be in episode 5. So, today's plan, let me just sleep very quickly. We are hopefully going to be doing some work on the ship today. Now, I have been, as you can see, collecting some some spruce wood. I have loads of dark oak currently, which I pre-farmed. And you guys wouldn't have seen this, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but if I come under here, you can see that I have actually got the bones of the ship done. Now, I know it's flat here, and the lore, hopefully, behind this is going to be that we parked our ship here, and unfortunately, the tide dropped, and we got stuck. Or we could go with a giant spider. Because there's a spider spawner here, I was actually thinking about incorporating this spider spawner into the build so I can get string and levels, and at the same time use it so it looks like a giant spider actually has clung onto the side of the ship and we can't get away because this spider wants to eat our brains. But I am currently just waiting for I'm going to call him Sent again, to opt in my player 2 account, but I don't know if it's going to work due to the fact of I'm actually trying to load it off a second device. If it was off the same Xbox, it would probably work, but unfortunately I'm trying to load it off the phone. So, I'll get my supplies ready and get my camera account set up over there somewhere, and hopefully we can get some building done. If not, it might be a first-person time-lapse. So, without further ado, it will be a time-lapse. Run that time-lapse. So, as you can see from that clip, I technically wasn't pranked, but more you lot were pranked because you all believed that he'd blow my base up. And by that clip, you can see there's nothing wrong with my base. What he's actually done is got a copy of our world and used that. Because if you check his video, he starts off with, I think, like 24 levels, cuts, and comes back, says he's lost everything, but he's got enchanted diamond armor and no levels. Yeah, that was the big giveaway. I had to watch the video like 2-3 times. Like, I couldn't. I was really confused by the fact of the I had gone over there. There's nothing, but I've just watched him physically blow my base. But so I don't know if that was a prank on me or a prank on them, Fizz, but well done. You definitely had me questioning my insanity there. I thought, oh, is this really happening? Help. Anyway, right now I am currently over at the skeleton spawner because I've made some changes. Only very small changes. Because I found out that because of the skeletons all bunching up and using the crushing mechanism to kill them, I was finding that when they're all together in a 1x1, like a one wide area, that their hitboxes joined together and the dog couldn't actually get to him. He'd just getting bounced back. So I'm hoping that now I've turned it into a drop-ovator, it should fix the problem. But we'll go and have a look because there isn't a bubble column coming out. Oh yeah, and we no longer have JJ. I hate to say, but JJ unfortunately perished. Excuse me, Punch, where are you going? I can hear skellies. Punch, will you please get here? Come on. Like, I know they actually have to push each other, ever so slightly due to the water stream.
2,000 years later.
So, by the looks of it, it is working. Oh, lost my camera angle. Yeah, as you can see, I think that's Judy. I don't know where Punch is. He keeps wandering off. And as you see, like, the skeletons aren't bothered about them at all. I think I am going to need 1 or 2 more down here, though, only because they have like a 30-second timer, as far as I'm aware. And if in that time, like, say, they only attack once on a skeleton, and if that skeleton has an armor and its protection, they seem to what is going on? Ah, there we go. Okay, so now you're both working. Good. Punch and Judy. If anybody can tell me the reference, and the actual reference that I'm referring to with these 2 dogs, I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. Well, it might not be the next episode, depending on what's happening. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a few more dogs here, just because like I said, if skeletons have armor on, the dog will then hit them. They will take half a heart of damage, and then nothing happens after. I'm hoping this is actually going to happen shortly. It's probably not knowing my luck, but nothing you can do. I'm also going to put a lever so I can turn off the farm. And then I am going to get Jin over here and I'll explain how this works to him. But yeah, as you can see, the second they spawn, they're dead. So that's fantastic. But this is not our complete plan for today. I am actually going to... What? Poochies. Yeah, I definitely need some more. Can you kill him? Oh, that's it. You two just shoot each other. I don't care. Right. Ow. Right, you two stay there. I'm gonna go turn the farm off, and I'm actually going to AFK tonight at this farm, to see what type of levels I get. And I'm also going to hook it up so that when I turn the farm off there with a redstone lamp, I want it so that it activates these three here. Ow. So then yeah, I can just come in, kill them there, and my dogs are fine. It's so that if I'm coming and going from here, I haven't got to worry about dying. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to head over to the ship, and our plan for today is a building plan. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so the first job for today is going to be finding out where we actually want the top of the ship to be, and we're going to do that like so. I think this is how I have it in the test world. And what are we on? Yeah, oh, that's perfect. Because if you've ever actually seen a ship, it does this. This, like, curve. So if I then remove that block and place that there, that's wrong. Because there's supposed to be a 2 gap here. So 2. Hang on, how did I do it? 1, 2. So it technically goes 3. Whoops. Yeah, everybody just ignore that mistake. So, and then it's up 1, and over 1, 2. Yeah, so if there was another bit, it would connect to here. Am I right? Am I right, or am I right? Okay, and that's where it starts. Yeah. We're good. So, don't worry, we will put stairs and stuff to, like, show the progression of it. So, what am I on? And that goes to 9. Okay. Only problem is now is bringing this all around on itself. Well, it's not that much of a problem, to be honest. But I am going to be bringing it out slightly. And what I also want to do, if I quickly just grab these, and I'll show you the effect that I want to do. We'll do it on a straight bit here. So, let's break that one out, replace it with that, and then let's go 1, 2, and like that, and then break one of these out, place in another one of those, and hopefully this will give the effect of that, like, it's been sat here and the water's been chopping up at it. See, if that was dry there, that would be dry there as well. So yeah, we're using the chocolate logs as the wet logs, and using the spruce as the dry logs. I may even have to bring this up one more to make this look good, so it's got more of a blend to it. It's one of those though that it's just going to be a trial and error to find out. Yeah, I don't like swimming in water. I haven't got depth strider yet, so as far as I know, nobody actually has a village. Don't quote me on that. It's alright. What I'm trying to do as well, I want to bring in this so that it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what we'd have is like almost like poles going up like so, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Hang on, where's the third? There it is. Like so, but at the same time, I don't want it so that it's just straight like this. This is the issue that I'm having, is to try and figure out what the curve is going to be. Because I think what I might have to do is something like, hang on, how high is that now? Okay, so that then would come across. No, it'd be one more up from that, and then we go there. Don't worry, it's not going to stay like this, I promise you. Okay, so we could come out, say, one there, and use the spruce stairs to... I don't know why I did that, because I could have just done that instead. Can I get that? Oh, come on, be nice to me, be nice to me, be nice to me. Oh, come on! No, that's not fair. Oh, right, hang on, get my crafting bench. I really need to get some bamboo. But I don't have enough diamonds for that. You know, I'm like the poorest person on the server. So, if I then went up like so. This is not my day. I'm not even kidding. Like, everything today has gone wrong. It's like, I don't know why. I don't know how. Like, I broke my missus's finger today. And I swear to you now it wasn't deliberate, and that's too low. How did I mess that up? Oh, really? But yeah, she said she was going to the toilet, and I went in the bedroom. And as I went in the bedroom, she must have thought, oh, I need to go and get something or do something. And I might have trapped her finger in the door. And I don't just mean like between the frame and the door. I mean, you know where the hinges are? Yeah, I broke her finger. Down. Broke her finger. Yeah, so she's not friends with me at the minute. Let's just say that. Oops. And I should have an... Oh, there it is. Thank you. And I really need to get some bamboo to do this. I'm going to have to get some bamboo, I think. That actually doesn't look too terrible. The only thing that I'm thinking is if we've got the spruce, like so, this is what we're going to end up with. Oh, come on. Right, so let's remove this. And that. And that. And that. Let's bring this back. Oops. Let's bring this across. Before I do that, let's remove you, because I'm sick of seeing you. Put. Am I going to get that? I don't think it's going to let me do that, is it? No, see, that's in the wrong place. Yeah. Bring that across, because that is where that's currently going. Let's have a look at that. See, I do and I don't like that. Can I make that jump? Please tell me I can make that jump. Take this out and I'll take this up one more block so that we've actually got more of a symmetrical feel to the build. And then go like so. Ow, that hurt. It's gonna have to remove that. Yeah, we have basically everybody on the server today. Which is nice to see, actually, to be honest. Like, we don't usually have everybody on. But we've got most people, I think, on so far. Alright, let's just take a step back and have a look what that... let's remove that, because that's going to hinder me slightly. And I think what I'm going to do here is use... I may even use the dark wood. But again, I haven't 100% decided yet, and because we want portholes, but I don't know really how I'm doing the floors just yet. Hang on. Okay, so they're 5 wide, so let's remove that. That one there. Could I, just as a thought... No, no, that it does hurt when I think. Yeah, this might look alright. Oh my god. See, and I can't do it from there anyway. Did I say I was having a bad day? Did I mention that? Because it's not going well for me at all today. See, now that actually doesn't look half bad. And that'll give it that like curved shape that I'm looking for. I don't want it overly curved, so the, but I also don't want to go higher than that either. And then of course that will be one floor. And of course then you'd have another thing just there. I think that might be too tall. We're just going to have to build it all in C, but unfortunately, ladies and germs, I do believe I have run out of time, because I have been talking now for 14 minutes, and there's a time lapse as well within this episode somewhere. So, I'm so glad to be back on the server. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button, and if you've really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to check the description, because all the other YouTubers' channels are in the description. Our Discord link is in the description, and my Discord link is in the description. So please go ahead and check those out, and say hi to the other Bedrockers for me. Anyway, ladies and germs, I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now. Nom 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 nom.